Alright, this is Robots at Midnight. It just released yesterday. Can play it today, of course. It's a indie development studio. Sponsored content. They made like an action RPG-ish Soulslike game. It's very cute and comfy. I played a little bit yesterday to set it up and all that jazz. It's got some cyberpunky vibes to it. In like a nice rounded frame of wholesomeness. That's what it feels like. So we're gonna explore it now. New game. There's two modes. Hero mode and master mode. So this is prepare to face a challenge. I'm not sure yet because I do like a challenge. But what if I make the game not available to be played because I suck so much? I don't know. And also feel free to check out in the comment as well. The RAM stuff, this one, the link is there. You can also scroll down and check out. Just suck less. Let's just do hero mode. Sure, yeah, let's do it. I mean, what if I get stuck? And I showcase, like, I've showcased the tutorial for 1.5 hours now. Let's move on. Let's be cool about it, yeah? The black border there? I don't think so. It's fine. Oh, it's me. It's a Pokeball. With me in it. Oh. Hey, Caritas. Now approaching Plaid Yob, or Yob. This time is 2400 hours as we begin our descent. Busty. What the? Flight? Are you okay? There's no voice acting for her, I guess. I think so. Everything went funny for a moment. Let's move. Interesting that they have no voice actor for like the main character either, even though they have like text. Usually there's like either you just shut up as a silent protagonist. But we heard the robot's voice, so sound effects, music. There's not even a voice volume, so I guess. So there you go. So as far as I played this one yesterday, Masamune spokesperson. A Masamune spokesperson? Yeah, give me the Masamune. Nano bars. Am I in the way? Oh, I'm almost good. I'm just slightly in the way of the items. If I go slightly lower, like that maybe. How's my microphone? Do you see the microphone? You do not? Good. You do not see the microphone. Pull over the ledge with There we go. No yellow tape, but a blue grate. Capacitor pipe. A simple pipe from the cargo bay that can be used to break stuff. Light attack, heavy attack. Each swing consumes a little stamina. You can see the same kind of souls buttons here. For light and heavy. Chain together into powerful R, B, RT, or A and RT. What's that? Oh, a jump attack. Okay, good. Now we need to smash it. And get some frames down. So let's see if this like more comfy approach to well, we'll see how much of a Souls-like it's gonna be at all. But since my previous mentioned like Souls-like burnout. Hey dude, how you doing? If it's gonna be affected or not. Alright. Nice backflip. Ooh. Oh, nice. We got the souls. We got... yes! We got the souls physics. No, no, no. We can't spin as fast, though. Our character can't spin as fast, but they can go. It definitely feels like you're playing the same kind of setup with like when you have the attack buttons at the same location as well. But there's a jump. It's very Elden Ring. Ah yes, it wasn't dark enough already. More dark. Passageway. Nanobar. Now you can see it. Now you can see it. Nice. Candy. And candy just functions as your HP here. Get off the ship. I mean, I get it. I don't even know where I am, so... Okay, so the white thing is the health, and then the green is stamina. Makes sense, I guess. Oh. Smash the pods. Fists. Oh, I get power fist. That's just like the Lies of P pose. He also gets like the power weapon. Module blaster, the mitts. I mean, that makes sense. The mitten. Tap Y to use equipped mitts when the regenerative meter is full. Cycle mitt abilities with left. I got finger and punch. Let's try finger. Finger is gun. Ooh, fun. Let's try punch. Ow. Oh, you can charge it up. Okay, I see. Well, the finger gun was good. Mitt boost by holding L in any direction and pressing LT. Is that my cursor on the screen? Oh, you can actually see the cursor. Oh. Interesting. I missed the message. I missed the message. Yeah, I missed it. I was too obsessed about my cursor in the way. Oh no. Wait, hold on. There should be a tutorial menu here. Mitt abilities is full. No, expand. Oh, there it is. Mitt boost. Holding and pressing LT T. Alright. Got it. I see. Is this a new place or a previous checkpoint? Let's see. That's probably the previous checkpoint, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. So far the action element is pretty cool. I do like the vibe of this one. It's very dark in here though, but I guess it's kind of, we're gonna see how it gets when we get out into the real world and see how the vibe changes. Oh, maybe. Oh, I am actually dying. Yeah, the healing is exactly like Estus, similar like that. There's the boost. Oh, a little slide at the end there. Cool. I can't decide if they're wearing like a baseball outfit or like a grandpa's like jumpsuit kind of a trainer, you know? They wear it after like a heavy session of eating like TV dinners. Because what is that design? Sailors. The hat kind of looks like a sailor's uniform, yeah? Okay, we're picking up, the only item we're picking up is like health items so far. Hold until the mid-color changes to the used equipped overcharged. Until it changes. Oh yeah, no, but I used the overcharged earlier. Can I sneak? Use item, cycle item. There. Oh, that was new. Gets generated by damaging enemies with your weapon. Oh, okay, we got those new bars down there. I see. Robots versus teenager. Did robots stand a chance? I mean, not necessarily. If you've heard anything about the whole Tales from the Loop, that's not even teenager sometimes, is it? It does remind me of that Tales from the Loop tabletop game, doesn't it? Like, there's a whole role-playing system based on like being kids, and that kind of reminds me of the show as well, right? What's that show called? The D&D show. But that's not as cyberpunky, is it? With kids. Forgot the name. Very popular one. I don't know why I forgot the name. But yeah, Tales from the Loop is like a tabletop role-playing system where you play as kids in a surviving Swedish post-apocalyptic setting. Nightmare? No. Just like the popular TV show, D&D Kids. It probably should make a lot of sense. I just forgot the name of it right now. Not Kids on Bikes. God damn it. You guys are just trolling me right now. You guys gotta know what I'm talking about. The D&D Kids. God damn it. But yeah, the interesting part of the Tales from the Loop is that you kind of have to use your... You have to think as a kid too, you know? So you're role-playing also as a kid, so like what is the range of emotions and motivations in a dire situation? You can't just be logical, and I've read a lot of philosophical books when you're like a 12-year-old kid surviving a robot takeover. A kidding game. Almost there, filthy. Filthy fish. Zoe? That's the guy in the picture. What are you doing here? Ow. Mr. Dad, help me out. Weird that they have all the text but no voice acting. Okay. Ow. Billy. I gotta use my finger guns for this guy. Oh, effective, and I'm blind. That didn't work. It doesn't do a lot of damage anymore. I'm scared. That barely does damage now. Okay, fine. Swap to the other one. There you go. Ow. Ow! There you go. Okay, got it. I wonder how hard Master Mode would be. Now I got a voice with everything. Whoa, says Zoe. Kids on bikes. No, what the fuck is it called? Doesn't matter. It was all a dream. No, it's not. I got my glove on. Mitt. Rise and shine, kiddo. Easy, dickhead. What the heck were you doing in the shipment of snacks? In my head, me and my droid, we were looking for my dad. You must be Zoe. This is little admin, your droid. Its battery died. Seems like you two were frozen for a while. Flight. Oh, filthy. Flight. Okay. Small admin droid, currently out of battery. These little guys were created for various tasks. For as long as Zoe has been alive. Flight has been there. I said filter. I need to get him back online. Do you know where I can find him a battery? You might have some luck in Junker Forest. They tend to hoard valuables. Head out through the valley and follow the boardwalk to the cable car station. From there, go for the station tunnels. This planet, yob, it ain't what it used to be. The robots out there have turned violent. Nothing I can't handle, I'm sure. Hang on a second. You need a weapon. There you go. This is Dark Original. Threw some nano in your backpack too. Thanks. And the Junker Forest. Before I go, what happened to the thing on my arm? Seems to be broken. Oh, thanks for reminding me. My neighbor was messing around with that. He said to give it a smack if it wasn't going blue. If you want, he can tell you about what happened to it. He's just back through that door. And if you can't get a new battery, he can install it for the droid. Okay, see you, Doug. Good luck on finding a battery, kid. Be back before midnight. But it's robots at midnight. That's true. We gotta get back before midnight because there's robots at midnight. Oh my god! That's true. So it's gotta be like day and night cycle, I think, in this one. Interact with fireplace. Put your hands in the fire to suffocate your hands. Rest at a campfire. A proper campfire. A proper actual fireplace. Fast up between unlocked campfires. Got it. Talk to Flight. How you doing, buddy? Get back online, Flight. Hang in there. Yeah. She's not doing too good right now. RTC calorie bar. A quick snack on the go. Used to regain some health over duration. The readily consumed calorie bar is just that. Ready to consume. Ready, go. She only eats snacks, man. We had like the other snack bar earlier, and then we're just getting this other calorie bar. You can't just have a diet full of just like chocolate protein bars, man. Hey, good guy. The D&D children's TV show you were talking about, Soulslike, was just called Dungeons & Dragons TV series, made in 1983. You guys all suck. You guys are all just a bunch of suck. But it's okay. Was it Demons with Children? No. The new one. Why can't I remember? Demons with Children. Yeah, that's the one. Tit Woman. No. By the way, I played Wordplay offline yesterday. And there was a word that I couldn't use. Like, there was a word I was like, okay, wait. This word works. It is technically a word. And I used it, and I thought to myself, I could have never done this on stream. Yeah, I know, but that's not what I was thinking about. I'm thinking about the popular, not Titman either. The new and popular D&D Kids show. And I can't remember the name. It's been out for like years now. Adventure Time. No. Critical Role. No. That one with the... Oh, God damn. I just said this is that... Kids! You guys have to be there. You have to be giving me a troll with dice here. Stranger Things. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Catnip. Holy moly. That's the one I missed. I just couldn't remember the title. Not as D&D oriented. Don't they play fucking Dungeons & Dragons in the show? Yeah, they play it. So there you go. Scrap plastic. Assortment of plastic tubes and soft tissue pressed into a cube. Scrap can be used to upgrade various items. Yeah, that is true. It's one thing that's going to need. But I'm not trying to like do a dissertation. I'm just trying to remember, like, we were talking about, I mentioned, oh God, what's going on with the water? Oh God. There's a, oh, okay. They have an interesting thing going on there with the graphics. It's like some sort of layer of like inside house, but it didn't really get through. So it kind of just like warbled outside to the water section. Ugh. Yeah, no, I get it. I just like, I thought it was surprising that we couldn't somehow grasp, like, just like D&D, the kids show, like, new show, when I was also mentioning kids surviving roleplay, whatever. RTC protein concentrate. Every sip has a powerhouse of protein, increased stamina regeneration and attack speed for a short duration. Comes in chocolate, peanut butter, and festive eggnog. Festive eggnog. That's a very curious for the third choice. I get chocolate, I get peanut butter. I don't get festive eggnog. I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna diss if people like the eggnog taste, because I don't even know eggnog taste, to be honest. Yeah, what is going on with this, like, pseudo-graphic hue here? I mean, it kind of looks interesting, but it doesn't look right. But it's like glitchy in a way. It's kind of nice. It's weird. It adds weirdness to it. It wasn't fizzy eggnog. It was festive eggnog. This is where I spawned, wasn't it? Pick up more calorie bar, protein, chocolate, concentrate. Yes, he just consists purely on just like protein bars. She's gonna die. Reminds you of your time in Portia. It has that like comfy, cartoony 3D style to it. I just want all your stuff. No, change. Oh, I don't have my gun. I don't have my finger guns anymore. Whee. Loot. Scrap metal. Okay, cool. So you do kind of just pick up randomized loot from them too. Chest. Yes, bunk. Nano tablets. Okay, so we can take drugs too. Okay, so we can have protein bars and drugs. That's good. That's at least a balanced diet. Nano tablets can be used to increase the amount of charge the Nano Aid has. These tiny capsules are full of microscopic helpers ready to patch up even the gravest of wounds. So at least now our kid has a more balanced diet. That's good to know. Ah! How do I change items? Use item, cycle item. It's only on the can of Coke. Or do I have to do quick items? Oh, what's this one? Nano Aid. Potion delivers a quick heal. Charges refreshments. Okay, so that's my real Estus. And this is just like extra stuff. Readily consumed. Some health over duration. Got it. So this is my real Estus. I only have one of them. My time in the porta potty. That's just a Steam Next Fest. Super title. The last robot game you played was Generation Zero, which is interestingly also, what is it with like Sweden and post-apocalyptic robot stuff? Tales from the Loop is based in Sweden. I think it's Malmö, Sweden, or something. And then also Generation Zero is also post-apocalyptic Sweden robots. Is that just like a sign of the future? This is just gonna happen at this point. It's inevitable that Sweden will just become robot place. They got a robot fetish? I guess. Or at least people thinking about Sweden in a robot fashion is a fetish. Not necessarily themselves, but people like fantasize over Sweden's robot fascism. Is Generation Zero and Tales from the Loop based on the same world? Zero Man says in chat. Is it though? It's his art. But that doesn't make it the same universe. Simon Ståhl and Haag. Well, I'm curious. If you can go down this route, I'd like to figure out. By the way, this is not Swedish. This is just whatever. I just will remind of this. This is not in Sweden, as far as I know. If anything, it's Montreal. I think that's where the development company is from. It's from Canada. I think it was Montreal. I need to open up my computer. It's making noises of complaints, which means I need to make sure it has enough air to breathe. Poor guy. Alright, hold on a moment. Hold on while I make breathing happen. Poor computer. Fans are at full blast. It's not Swedish yet. There's always a chance it might turn Swedish. There's always an option. Scrap metal. So I was going a place to get a battery, but I'm not sure if I'm going the right place. I'm just going at this point. This is a block feature. Oh! I can use that as a super dodge there too, okay. Hey, Paperclip, how you doing? Ow. That barely doesn't damage, but puts him on stagger or something? I guess. Whee! Can you only climb by jumping? Boardwalk. I thought it said Goober Valley Station. No, Gabber Valley Station. There you go. Can keep pressing my PlayStation X button. It's a different button, of course. Mutant Year Zero is in Sweden too. Why is it not? I know there was a game I remember a while ago. There was like a multiplayer FPS or third-person shooter game that was based in Norway. But Sweden seems to take the cake. Denmark gets nothing. It's not exotic enough because Denmark's just part of the other like Western Europe beside Germany and stuff. So it's like not exotic. We're too familiar. I guess I'm just gonna keep going until I... Oh, a little too far. Okay, but there's still no... Okay. There's still no fall damage, so I guess I'm good. Alright. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. No, it sucks. It's just for staggering, I guess. Oh, please. Germany. Scrap. I'm just finding scrap and scrap and scrap. I'm not finding... Oh, can I swim, by the way? Oh, that looks like a... No, that... When the camera says goodbye, you know it's bad. That's... No. If the camera says goodbye, you know it's not a good time. You gotta stop that. That was the only thing down here? We don't want to go Vice City on our swimming here. What if there's parrying? Oh, we have like a shield break gauge that came up there. But I think I still lost health. Maybe I have to do a perfect timing. Oh, chest. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Yeah. Good. Okay. Duct tape. Good for taping up ducks. When duct tape is ideal for upgrading your equipment in desperate need. It is that Fria Ligan company in Sweden. Those are all their titles. So Fria Ligan is like, are they just responsible for anything post-apocalyptic in Sweden? Horror idea from Dunsparce, a guy who forces people to become Swedish, like the guy from the Matrix. Oh, who was that Swedish guy? Those were the twins? No. The twins weren't Swedish. No, I forgot. I haven't watched Matrix in so long. In so long, yeah. But this seems very approachable. It's very cozy in terms of a Soulslike game. Which is, I think it's a good idea that I didn't pick hero mode. I mean master mode. This is hero mode. Because I did realize that I'm kind of like, the whole like super hard Souls style rinse and repeat stuff. So this is a breath of fresh air, at least for now. So feel free to give them a go. Nice, they're sponsoring the stream today, so it's very kind of them. Just released yesterday. Energized fabric, a crackling set of wire fabric typically woven into joints and ligaments. The fabric is commonly used to upgrade a variety of equipments. Kind of gives me slight of the vibe of like Another Crab's Treasure, but Another Crab's Treasure was pretty tough at the same time though. But it has like that indie fun feel to it still. Oh god. I jumped too hard on the box. What? It just disappears? Where's my physics? I was just gonna play with my physics and you took it away from me, you stupid. Come on. I didn't play Sir, You're Being Hunted. Is it good? Wait, so there's a dude down there. I'm kind of lost. Do we have like a map? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. On screen tutorial. We can take it off now, I guess. Off. And this goes back to... Well, that's a chest. Okay, so that just goes backwards. Fall damage is nonsense, as Josh. In real life, I've never jumped off a tall building and gotten hurt at all. See? Yet to be proven, I guess. Can I do the Mario slide here? La 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 la. So always collect enough scrap to upgrade. Return to Doug's shack to upgrade your equipment when you have 800 tokens. Okay, so I need 100 more tokens. Oh, this is a new guy. And this guy's new too? No. He's just chilling. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to use my... Oh, this is a cutie. Look at him. Look at this guy with his pipe wrench. He's a little busy boy. Does he make frog noises? Right. What are you doing? What's that? Is he blocking? Aha. No, I want to loot. Don't push you. Now I want to push you though. Woo! Maybe you can go for a slide. Hold on. No slide yet. No, 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 no. Slide at the top. No, no. Come here. There we go. Okay, ready for a slide? There you go. Oh! Aww. Oh, he crashed into the other guy. Boom. Oh, you can open these up. Oh. Okay. You should hit these ones. The short legs are so cute. Bah! Okay, I got enough. I just need the fireplace now to teleport between. Anything. Oh, here's something. A rusty monkey wrench. Far too big for a simple tool. This wrench can easily break what it fixes. Is that a weapon? Oh, a new weapon. It's the same damage? 2. What? Switch page. Okay. It's just the same thing. Or different attacks. Oh, okay, so there's different attacks. Okay, let's keep it. Let's try this one a little bit. You wish you could eat grass? If you have 1,000 points, you might be able to. Or at least touch the grass a little bit. Yeah, it seems longer and maybe a little bit more two-handy in the way. Oh, there you go. Nice. You can touch them, and then after you've touched them, Dunsparce, you can actually eat them a little bit too. I ain't gonna tell anybody else. You do you. Was that a fireplace? It is. Okay, let's go back to Doug's shack. Doug Shack, baby Doug Shack, Doug Shack. How you doing, buddy? Hi, Zoe. Talk. Oh, well, Golanders. They don't make athletes like they used to. Welcome back, kid. Hey, Doug, how's the game? So, if you got questions, let them out. Don't dilly-dally. Why are there gangs on Yob? The gangs? Because we all fear something or another. Why does the coalition let them run free? Oh, that's me saying. Ah, run free? Kid, we are robots. Freedom is a concept left to be imagined. 20 years ago, life changed around here. Everyone is just looking to survive and see the next 20 years. These gangs are just another means of surviving in an unforgiving universe. Necessary evil. At least that's what they would say, I'm sure. I prefer to leave the troubles outside of the shack. It's just that, outside my shack. I've already done my time serving the planet. What service? As a union rep for the workers of Yob. And trust me, that's all the service I'll ever need to do. Ever want to feel useless? Try repping the plight of cold, unfeeling steel to cold, unfeeling flesh. It wasn't until that day I saw myself for the novelty that I was set up to be. I prefer to leave. Troubles aside. Yeah, okay, same thing. Coalition. Where do you think you are, kid? On the outskirts, on a forgotten planet in the cold sack on the cosmos. The coalition hasn't cared about this place in a while. Forgotten? Jeez, kid, so many questions. It's been years since my last conversation with a human. Yob has been forgotten by the rest of the universe ever since the blackout. I prefer to leave the troubles outside the shack. Yeah, he said that earlier. Okay, fine. What's the blackout? Or it's just that, a blackout. 1 minute, power on, next. Only after things changed, we robots changed. It's a history there, but I'd rather not relive it, kid. If you catch Hawkins in a good mood, he might share some of it with you, but I doubt it. We both here tried to stay away from those years. Okay, sorry I asked. I don't sweat it. Maybe another time, but today I want to go back to my show. Stay safe. So there was a guy in the back, right? To Radar. I always have coffee when I watch Radar, at least. It's Mr. Coffee. Care for some? Use vendor. They also say there's like a Blade Runner inspiration in some of these soundtracks. Which, you know, I just rewatched Blade Runner a few days ago. And my god. I gotta say, like, as much as I hate bringing up a favorite movie of all time, like, Blade Runner is like, it's so close because there's just something about Blade Runner, the original, that is just such a mood. It's just so something else. Why is use vendor being applied? I'm not holding X. Oh, it's going up and down on its own? That's a bit weird. Okay. That seems like a placeholder that didn't get removed. So they got me with the... I don't know if they knew... Now, they don't know me, of course, but... And they know Blade Runner is popular, but they said specifically that they're blending some inspirations from Blade Runner with this, like, desolate world and the music as well, to kind of go into it. Because all the Blade Runner is kind of that fucked up world, you know, on its own. Greetings, weary traveler. Today I've been stocked with our factory-tested, preserved forever items. Come make a purchase. Purchase? Scrap, duct tape, fabric, scrap plastic. And no gear. Oh, we can actually get some armor too. Cool. Synapse data chip. Can be used to convert synapse power into potential energy. Data chips would store synapse fragments for USX spacewalkers to use later. Sure. Maybe later. I didn't understand that. What was that? I don't know. Is this... no, it's not. Okay, this is a clown thing. Is this spatulas for arms? Yeah. There he is. Good morning. Looks like the MIT did its job. Good morning. Who are you? I'm Hawkins, resident admin of the planet Yob. What's an admin bot doing in the body of a CRT monitor? I needed a body and this was all Doug had available. Okay, what did you do to this thing on my arm? It was working on the ship, but something went wrong. Ah, yes, I fixed the life support systems, but you must have overloaded its other abilities. I can help you understand more about the MIT. What would you like to know? How to use it? First ability of the MIT is the boost, a quick dash good for getting in and out of danger. Dash into the enemy while locked down and you'll kick off them. Oh. When enemies' eyes flare red, you can counter his attack with the MIT boost kickoff. Oh, okay. So use the boost to kick off them when they're going red. Second ability is the punch, by which can deliver a powerful blow capable of breaking enemies' guards. Stagger an enemy and it'll deal more damage and convert some of the damage into healing for yourself. Ah, important to know. Yeah. Let's test it all out. As you explore, you might find more abilities. What would you like to know? What is it? Mobile Impulse Traversal Technology. It's an old piece of tech from the era of spacewalkers, the stores of potential energy. Outside of that cool powers it gives you, it also keeps you alive. Cryo freeze has a lot of nasty side effects, and the weakened heart is one of them. Cool powers? Skipping right over the keeping you alive part, huh? Yeah, cool powers. When Doug pulled you out, your heart was extremely weak, like frozen for like 20 years. It can do a lot to a person. I suspect you would have been dead if not for your small friend. What do you mean? Before his battery froze, he transferred its remaining energy to the MIT, powering its life support systems until recently. A flight. Would you like to know? How can I fix it? Well, I need the synaptic hard drive of a robot, preferably a fierce one. Bring me one and I can get the overcharge mode of the bit back online. I'm sure in the dangers you'll be facing, you'll find one. Now, get going. I'm gonna get back to sorting my bites. So I can use this as like a knockoff on the enemy. Open. Storage. Workbench. No, but that was the workbench in Doug's shack. This is leaving. Okay, go back. There was some yellow tape. I saw the yellow tape. Got it. But not right now, though. So we could go and upgrade with our 800 scrap. No, with our enough scrap and 800 bipits. Whatever we use the bipits for. This is a different vendor. Heidi ho! This vending machine is currently closed. Come back tomorrow. Oh, okay. So I guess we go to the workbench to fix that other thing. Can use workbench to upgrade weapons, jackets, and nano 8. Each upgrade requires a combination of upgrade materials and a certain amount of tokens. So I can make a makeshift T-roaster, which has more damage. Improved monkey wrench. I can make station coveralls with. I need 2 more of that. I have 1, I know. Costs 800. And more nano 8. Oh, okay, another healing. Let's do that. That was what we use the tablets for. Better. +1. Continue. We got low cash though. 336. I don't think we can do much with that. No, sorry. Okay. Oh, yeah. Very fancy. Very fancy. Alright. Let's go. Very fancy. Alright, off to a new adventure. From Goober Valley. We still need a battery. This is currently where I am, I guess, is what it means. the yellow icon there. Let's see when we get here. No, that was resting. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, that's where you currently are. Halfway there. Stupid chairs. Oh, this is where I came in from. Let's give him a whack. We have the new weapon. Let's give it a try. Ow. Also, when his eyes grow red, this guy is just red all the time. There's a problem. Okay, there's a triple combo that I can use there. Nope. This guy has yellow eyes. Oh, he didn't have... But it worked. He didn't have red eyes, but... It did definitely kick off. That's pretty cool. Just pushed them and they stagger like ragdolls. There you go. So there is parry. Alright. Just rest again. Get our potion back. Alright. There's another vendor here. Will it be the same things? Greetings. We're happy to sign you today. Purchase. Scrap pipe sword. 750. That's new. Mysterious space junk. That's probably something we need for later. 1800. Okay, we just gotta get a lot more items. How much is the sell price of the stuff? Hold a moment. This game looks like Dark Cloud if it was 4K. Well, this is also Cyberpunk. I believe Dark Cloud is, or Dark Clouds is a fantasy style setting, right? They sell for 90, no, 60 and 90 each. That's not a lot. Duct tape sells for 375. We're gonna keep those though. Alright, whatever. Keep going. How you doing, Ali Chopper? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine. This guy is wearing a paper bag on his face. Yeah, there is parry. Proper parry, not just like breaking the guard parry. I don't know which I like better yet. This or the other one. It's fine though, we'll use it a little bit. It's called Fashion. I mean, he did have some scribblies on it. And I guess it was pretty cool. Go away. Everything in this game is so sort of like faded as the art style. So the colors blend very much together. It's an interesting look. Like it's very just like the tone is, you can see the tone is very clear. It's almost like you can see the sky up there. You can already see like the orange sepia layers on top of everything in a way. Does my back hurt when I stream 5 hours? If I only stream and don't work out, yeah, I think my back hurts. It's not that like it hurts, it's just like you feel like I need to move, kind of a way. Like if I sit still for too long, I feel like I get restless energy, but I have to like, I gotta do something because I feel uncomfortable in general. But I also do have the luxury of having a standing desk, so if it gets bad, or if I feel like I really need to change it up, if I have a long stream, for example, I do just can raise the desk for a little bit and then sit down again. It helps a bit. Yeah, workout. Humble brag again about the... I had a run on Monday where I ran over half a marathon again. I say it's over half a marathon. I just did like an extra bit because I don't trust my tracking app. Like a half a marathon is 21.1 or something, 21.2 kilometers, but I don't know. But I ran 22.7 as like a buffer. So it definitely was enough. Exit here. I'll go. That's just how most Norwegians have to go to the market. It's far. Oh, I'm almost dying. I don't know. I don't like this combo of this weapon. The main combo is a little annoying. I'll switch to the makeshift tea roaster for now. The basic combo is a little bit more comfortable. I guess I can just use the arm to stagger there when they're blocking like that instead. Oh, we got the fabric. Sweet. We need one more of those then. This Soulslike for the whole family. Yeah, I was like considering what do I call my stream for this game? Do I call it like wholesome Soulslike? I was like, I don't necessarily want to like seems a little too much like it would be Hello Kitty Soulslike. So I comfy Soulslike fit the bill. So yeah, it's an indie game from Canada. And they're kind of like they have some games under their belt already, but this game's been hyped a little bit. I think there was also, I don't know when they revealed this game. I think, I don't know if it was in the Game Awards for December, or if it was a more recent thing. I think it was a more recent thing. No, you're not done yet. Fell all the way. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. You'll find your way up again and we can talk. Hello Kitty Soulslike would grab your attention immediately. We'd lose Vinny though. For like a week. Sort of like Vinny Vine's house would just be gone if we get the Soulslike and Hello Kitty. Yeah, there's definitely something on top of there. Are you the guy that I pushed downstairs? No. Oh, come on. just scrap. Okay. Could there be something on top of the roof? Could be. I'm not sure how secretive they want to get into this game. Nope. Can't even go there. Okay. Not too secretive. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. But yeah, a big part of streaming, for as much as I do, is to keep myself healthy outside of streaming. Because, like, for games to remain being fun, you have to also be, like, in a comfortable... You kind of feel like, ah, you can relax and be comfortable and do that stuff. If you can't even do that, then gaming kind of just gets attached to things of, like, discomfort or a strain. And that, yeah, you don't want to do that. So if I can make sure that I keep my body in decent shape, I feel like I could sit down and then I get excited for a stream and sit down. That's what I want to do, right? And today I have to go outside, outdoors and do stuff. And have a walk, because my coffee grinder is on its last legs. I can't risk tomorrow not being coffee. What if I wake up tomorrow and there's no coffee to be made? I couldn't bear myself. There's not a lot of different loots. That's the one thing. Oh, here we are. There is a little bit of... Okay. Okay, so they do hide a little bit here. But yeah, the varied amounts of loot isn't that much. Oh, there's nothing. Fine. Should have been something here too. Just make chalky milk. I have bought chalky milk. That's true though. Hello boss, I'm stuck until Friday. Yes, I'm serious. Sanrio just dropped the Soulslike and my schedule is now non-negotiable. But I'll wish you my best, and if there's a Teams meeting, I will grab my AI to join in. I forget, that's the other button. Oh, no, it's not cool. Ow! Screw you! Gower Valley, Boardwalk. I'm looking for... Uh-oh. I was gonna say I'm looking for a fireplace first, but... Ay, ay, ay. Okay, he didn't flinch. Quite a massive explosion for something that dissipates so quickly as well. Hey Reg, how you doing? Used to use your VTuber Seraphim in uni meetings when I didn't want to pay attention. Really? That's cool. It's cool to have that ability though. I got my avatar. Hello? Aye, who's knocking on Carrion's tube? If you're looking for trouble, prance along. No trouble? What are you doing in that pipe? Tube? And none of your business. That's unless you want to do business. What kind of business? I myself am a collector of sorts. What might be junk to you is treasure to me. Bring me some treasure and I'll trade you. That was the one that cost 1850 probably, yeah. Pretty simple then. We buy that for 1850 and we come back to Carrion the Tube Monkey. No knocking, we just knocked. Doing well, so Reg, you're actually up at a decent hour for once. And Perner 530. That's a very decent. That's very early. I actually overslept today. It's weird because usually, even though when I have days that I'm not supposed to stream or I take a day off, I still wake up around stream time. But I woke up at 8, like an hour after stream time, which is almost like 2 hours later, which is odd. And it feels like because of my phone should have had my alarms on like normal anyway. So it must have been like a sleep paralyzed dream state of me turning off my alarms all the time or something and me not remembering it. I'm assuming. How was Pokemon? I was so upset. I was the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, is what we're referring to. I was excited, super excited today to go into like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because I felt this is like such a popular series. I like Pokemon. This has seen so many titles. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna dedicate my whole day to it, most likely. Like I knew I also didn't do the sponsor, but I'm like I'm excited. Might be like a really long stream. I might do the sponsor later, just like do 12 hours. But it fell flat, man. It just didn't have anything what I expected it to be. I mean, I expected it to be simpler. I expected it to be like kind in that regard. But the most important part where I felt like it missed was just that why have so many Pokemons, all the Pokemons from Gen 1 to 3, and then you stuck with like the 2 dudes in the beginning, and you can add in after like over 2 hours of play, then you can start adding in a dude or 2 of Pokemons, but you're still stuck with your 2 bros in the quest. And then the thing is, there's not a lot of fun in equipment or finding gear, because there's no curse or weapons or armor in the same regard. So it's not fun to go around looting stuff in general. And then the risk is so low, so it barely feels like a mystery dungeon. It's just like a turn-based walk-around thing. So I was just bored. I just was bored. I expected it to be a slight baby game, but it was... yeah, no, I just... But I kind of decided that I don't want to give this verdict yet. So we found out what's the best received Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, which should be Explorers of Sky. So I want to try that first. And if I can't like that either, then I'm just like, okay, it's not a Mystery Dungeon game that I enjoy. That's just it after that. So I could get back health if I... what was it? I get back health if I stagger them. Was that it? But I didn't get it there. That one? No. How did you get back health? There was a way to, like, if you stagger them with the mid thing. You might be done with them. Pokemon ones or Mystery Dungeon games? For Mystery Dungeon games, we still like have a main title entry we haven't tried out yet, which is Etrian Odyssey or Etrian Mystery Dungeon. But that's 3DS, and I don't know how I will be able to play it on stream. I haven't checked it out yet. But for mainline Chunsoft games, that's it. But I have sequels and stuff to check out if you want to keep going on that ride. It had a re-release for the Etrian Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, Etrian Odyssey is on Steam, but that's like the dungeon crawler game. We're talking about Etrian Mystery Dungeon. Oh, no worries. Yeah, it's like it came out in 2015, I think. For the 3DS. I don't think that one is other places. Nope. Fireplace, though. You played it, Reg? She gets it off from the air. I mean, that's fair. As mystery dungeons are fucked. Originally. They should be more fucked, because that's like born out of roguelike stuff, so. Unblockable. Watch for red glowing eyes. Counter with the mid boost. Air effect attacks. Explosions cannot be blocked or dodged. Mid boost to get away quickly. Boss fight time, I assume. Bigger dude? No one through. You're about to become no one. That's just the same guy. He's just slightly bigger. A Robbie Bolt Ripper. No, come back. There you go. Just crush him. So calm. We got this. Easy peasy. Easy difficulty, at least. That master difficulty would not give us. Hard drive containing the essence of the scrapped brute. Its core appears wrapped in dark energy. With the proper expertise, releasing the data within the hard drives can unlock new power in the mint. Go away. There's the hard drive, so now we can get the flight to work again. And we got some more stuff. But we don't seem to level up, so there's like no leveling feature here, I guess. No, you just buy stuff. There's no more worries about that. But let's go and buy the thing we can trade, right? Which was here. Wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah, it's like Turbo Kid in a way. Purchase. Space junk. Alright. And now we'll go back to where he should be. So let's see here. Fast travel. Station exterior. Is that just one character in Etrian? You have the Etrian typical party allotment. That seems to be the common change from Mystery Dungeon games after a while. Just always get an ally. They did it with Shiren as early as the Super Famicom. So they really just went into on the party system. Except for Nightmare of Draga. Yeah, Draga didn't have that. That's just Gilgamesh. Where was that guy? Here's over there. I get my stamina back when I use my boost. It doesn't count as running. Who's tagging me? Nobody. Knock, knock. Gives junk. Oh, you got some treasure there. Gimme, gimme. There you go. Yes, now take the trade and get out. Ooh, extinguisher sword. Latched to a custom-made handle and crossguard. Pressurized caster packs a powerful punch. There you go, for the lack of a cutting edge with its brutal bludgeoning power. Heck yeah, dude. Bludgeoning? 6 damage, attack speed plus 10%. Compared to a previous sword or something? I don't know. Fire extinguisher latched to a custom-made handle. So it's a sword, but it's bludgeoning power. Okay, yeah, okay. It's a sword style, but it is just like a blunt instrument. Alright. Oh, it's got that same... Okay, it's a sword ability like the other weapon we had. Oh, okay. Well, it's not a new one. Unfortunate. But it should be good. Yep, definitely more damage. It's a bat, yeah. It has more attack speed than the other one we got, so... I mean, it's nice. It is whatever, though. Wasn't that exciting. I was expecting, like, actual flames, but it's a fire extinguisher, so I guess the opposite, if anything. Will be cold damage. Yeah, he lifts the pipe and punches. I got you. Still got a lot of cash at least. Yeah, that just... Since we're in the air, that just gives us our stamina back for a while. So nice. I don't know if that's intended, but it makes us run forever. Right, let's go fast travel back, and we'll talk to Doug, but I'll take a short break first. Alright. Yeah, Turbo Kid is awesome. I love Turbo Kid. I didn't see the movie, but I played the game. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I played Another Crab's Treasure. That's also a pretty cool game. Which is getting a DLC soon, I think. I think it does. Alright, I'll be right back. More of Robots at Midnight coming up soon. I'll be seeing you in a moment. Ah! Fucking God! I didn't mute, but the game was sneaky. The game started the music when I was gone. There's a hair somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's attacking me from the corner. We're back. We're back, we're back, we're back. Jenny butt. Yeah. We're back to Robots at Midnight. We're gonna fix the stuff. I get to remind you guys again, this is sponsored content from Robots at Midnight sponsoring the stream. So please feel free to check out their link and using the command or whatever in the chat room. That pops up every now and then anyway. Support them, support me, you know the deal. Okay, Mr. Doug, hello. Oh, I don't need to talk to you anymore. I guess I'll talk to the other guy. I need to fix flight. There it is. Thank you, Jake. About the meds. Fix the med. Found a hard drive. I'll get to fixing. One here, and then that goes there. That was easy. Perfect. The overcharged mode is back online. Okay. Was orange to use the crypt overcharged. Yeah. Now, if you find any more high-density data, I can convert that into energy for the MIT and power it up. So keep an eye out. Okay. Thanks, Hawkins. That's that. Okay, let's see what we can upgrade then. I want a new suit. Diagnosis murder. No, I don't know. He's watching Static. What was it? Prognosis negative. That's the one from Seinfeld. Prognosis negative. I'm on my overalls. I got enough for it now. Let's make this one. Defense 7, health 30, block tokens up. Let's go. Well, it looks similar. It was just the same thing? Did I not see the differences? It couldn't have been a lot. Now we just got 520 upgrading. So 3,200 for the upgrade? Yikes. Okay, I guess we're good. Yeah, I got a robot arm. An enhancement. So now can I talk to Flight? It's gonna be okay. How you doing, buddy? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Whoops, that's a drink. Find the filter battery. Yeah, we're still looking for the battery, I guess. We found something, but I guess it wasn't enough. We just like charged up our... We just found something for the mitt. Hello. Mr. Yob. Welcome, traveler, to Gobber Valley Station. I am Mr. Yob, the mascot for this luxury planet. Please feel free to ask me anything about our nearby destinations. Gobber Valley? Gobber Valley is Yob's premier nature sanctuary and cottage development zone. You'll find prime beachfront real estate along Gobber Valley's naturally formed lakes and rivers. If you have come not to settle down, but to adventure, Gobber Valley is the perfect spot for all your exploratory needs. Its many walkways can transport you to some of the planet's most magical locations. Please feel free to ask me anything about our nearby destinations. Junker Forest. You are mistaken, traveler, and must be referring to the Gobber Mine. Originally active during the early stages of Yob's transformation into the luxury destination it is today. The Gobber Mine is the perfect destination for those eager explorers wanting to know more about our fine planet. Absolutely no dangers there. Please feel free to ask me about anything of our nearby destinations. While exploring our great planet, look for any records of the blackout in and around it. I and my fellows will reward you for any information shared. See you soon. Everything's fine and dandy. Data Ray large byte credit card. Credit card filled with a large payday for any scavenger. These cards hold a large value and can be broken up to increase the flow of tokens. So for a moment, get more stuff, but buy to vest. I don't know. That's confusing. What's this? Small bite. Aren't these like soul pickups? I guess we can try them out. Let's see here. Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh, flashlight. No? Oh, they're not in the quick items here. Here they are. Let's see. 521. Yeah, 50. So basic soul gain, I guess. Yeah. So I buy to get out for later. In the way if I need it. Junker Forest. I guess we gotta go on. Well, kinda. It kinda worked, but I kinda slipped off at the end there. Oh. Let's try again. There is more stuff down here though, but seems like we can always go into the Junker Forest, so all the mine, the Gobber mine, which the guy so eloquently said it was supposed to be called. How do you go faster? Let's walk. Let's try again. We had okay, there's the blue, there's the blue, there's the blue. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Ah! Oh! Hold on! Ah! Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Can I almost cancel into another? Not really, maybe. Again, the small things on the ground, if you jump on them, they just disappear. They don't want to like be actually thrown around. If you jump straight on them, the physics just gets confused and it just go under the floor, man. So now I'm just walking forward though, which is not into the Junker Forest. We're still looking for a battery. I don't know if this is another route to go later or what. But we'll keep going. Maybe it does go into the Junker Forest, but the other way around or something. Goodbye. Hello, Hiram. Couldn't pick it up there in the first. Let's see. Well, whatever the case, I guess we have to wait to go here. It'll probably open up for later. So I'm assuming we go for the Junker Forest first, and then we can go back. Oh, chests. Boink. Oh, now tell us we need 2 to get a health upgrade, so we need 1 more of that. Fine. Let's run backwards then. Gobber Valley Station. And down we go. Scrap metals. A workbench. Ah. Don't need to go home for a workbench then. But what we needed was like nothing. This one we need more nano tablets for, and this one is another improved basic. I would like it to get a different uniform though. Get more gear, it would be fun. It's a little a bit much of the same for the uniform. We can like only improve them what we already have. We'll see if we get something new. But it don't seem to have too much gearing in this game in general. Which is always fun when they can have a lot of weird stuff. At least we got 3 blades. But 2 different types. For now. It's a good launcher on that one. Okay. Sorry. I missed my gun ability. I want my shoot gun with my fists. Certain enemies have hard drives. Oh yeah, so we got a hard drive, not a battery, of course. Ah. Such a comfy force with dangerous cyborgs. Hey Zape, is actually some comfy Souls-like? Up until now, the only game I would classify like that would be a small crab game. Well, I would say that in one way this is more comfy, but so Another Crab's Treasure is more silly, but it's difficult, right? This game is not as difficult, and there's also difficult modes you can choose. And you get your ass beaten in Another Crab's Treasure. So comfy, it depends on what you put in the word comfy. It's a silly looking game, but it'll definitely kick your ass. And this is more like it's got the Souls-like approach to a lot of the ways it works. We got the fireplace, we got how the combat works, the same kind of style of buttons you press for that. Parrying, dodging, you got all that stuff going. But it's just not as tough in general to get going. So that's why it's more comfy. In my opinion, that's how I do use that word. This is very nice, the whole brighter area. I like this. I haven't seen a new enemy in a while, though. Bombs away? No, bombs away. Oh, you know already. I do like the launcher. At least when we have a cliff. I'm almost dead. I thought Another Crab's Treasure was strange vibe. Felt forced funnies. No, I think Another Crab's Treasure did really good on their humor, I feel. And they just still provided like a tough Souls-like experience. They didn't aim to make an easy Souls game. They wanted to make a silly Souls game, which I think that they nailed, in my opinion. But this game goes more into like the more chilled, casual approach to make it more comfy. More explorative. Well, maybe more, not explorative in the same sense, because Dark Souls and stuff is very explorative on its own. But it's more open, like chill, like you just run around like, oh, you don't need to worry about dying or getting trapped into a bush, you know? That bush was just like a new style mimic that you've never seen before, kind of thing. So it's carefree exploration. That's the word I'm looking for. Ah, okay. I'm locking onto that guy, apparently. I was gonna switch between these guys, but... that does no damage. Money! Can I climb up here? Ah, I didn't even press the button. Doesn't look like to be anything up there. Just some containers. Containers. Yeah, whatever. Is that a new guy? I don't know. That guy being a more normal enemy, I don't think we need that sparkly glitter every time. Nah, it's the same dude. He looked bigger, but I guess that was just like part of the scene he was sitting on. What about here? What? Wall jump? Really? Okay. Oh, I can't go up there. There you go. Huh. Game really looks nice when we get some sun in here. We need some of that vitamin D to make it really shine. How you doing, buddy? Wish I could throw some, like, cogs at you. Come down. What a beautiful view. I could stay here forever. Hello, Softy. Just enjoying the view while trying to stay out of view. Seems like everyone's calling me Softy. Zoe. My name's Zoe. Zoe, of course. Sorry about that. Zoe, would you help me out? Sure. Fantastic. That's my problem. This place isn't quite the friendliest to outsiders, as I'm sure you know. Have you ever heard of the batter bandit Loogie? No? He's the worst kind of batty leather meat. He'll bash you down and steal anything you've got. Without Mealy and the other bandits running around, and I can't get supplies I need. What supplies? Oh, you see, we scavengers are always hunting for new wares and materials on this backwater planet. And when I got chased away, I dropped them. If I can get these supplies before midnight, that would be great. It'll make it worth your while. Okay, I'll do it. Great, check out Beyond the Baseball Diamond. That's where they got the drop on me. Thanks, Zoe. Stay safe out there. Hey, wave that bee, huh, cutie? I want the vitamin D. Vitamin D's. Sponsored content. Kept it nice. Pick up. There's some boxes over there. Okay. Golem, don't sequence break too much now. This is fine, right? kinetic power bar. Increase the power Zoe's swing for brief duration. Right. I'm not sure if this is the intended feature. The intended go around, because we're kind of blocked there. Or could you climb here? Was that the case? Well, I say climb. Not like that. Doesn't seem like it. Perfectly normal. I've gone into many snags by being finding my own path, and I don't feel like this is the intended path. So I'm gonna go a little bit around, because I don't want to necessarily break the scale, the way normal flow of things in. Yeah, like Dark Souls without the dark. Kinda, yeah. Going like cyber, sci-fi punky. Not very punky, just like that cyber, what is it called? Because it is cyberpunk. But there's so many like more gritty or cyberpunks, I feel, in general. But I don't know if there's a specific vibe to that. I don't know, man. No, this was intended. Okay, good. See, I'm not sure, but okay, if they intend us to be able to do this stuff, then that means that might be not too far off. All right, got it. So that was an actually, I was allowed to do this. Good to know, good to know, good to know. So you're giving me permission is what you're saying. We're in the big camping place. Beautiful. Can settle down here. Hey, Dutch! Nobody's around. Like, did they say specifically? I'm gonna go check my notes and say if they wanted it to be like, because we think like they say retro futuristic art style. Let's see. And also like music inspired like ish and striking. Hey, blends classic sci-fi with bold modern design. It's not cyberpunk. There's not a word for it though. That's the thing. I'm curious. I do get though what they meant with crafting the music to be similar to Blade Runner, at least when we're going like moody to this style when exploring. That kind of gives you that idea. They will be cool to have, well, what they could have here, because they don't have a lot of items, as a good suggestion, in my opinion, is to have, oh. Hey you, what's that on your arm? Boss gonna want to see this. The cool twin. Would be to have, like, since we don't have a lot of items, let's just have lore bits. Put some lore. Ow! Ow! Dude, I'm already. It's okay, Teddy. Nah, I got you. I got you for real. Come on. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. No, Teddy, get out of here. But yeah, having like lore entries randomly in here to kind of populate, because it's like kind of. Oh, you stop being a meanie. I'm talking. Lore entries, simple items to collect logs like this is perfect for when you're already kind of just having a mellow walk around. Gotta say though, for a game that's Souls-like, it doesn't have a lot of camera issues. Gotta have to put that's minus points. If you want to be a Souls-like, you gotta have some more camera problems. This is running to... Well, it's got some weirdness too, but... That's true, I did turn around earlier when I wanted to change lock on target. So I guess there is some... There's some Souls-like to it too. Dystopian sci-fi. Hopeful. Hopeful dystopian. That sounds like a philosopher that's trying to recover from being like having existential issues. He's a hopeful dystopian. Like, I believe in that I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Who knows? Maybe I was wrong all this time. We have found no fireflies near that guy though. So I don't think we lost any cash. Did we? I don't think so. Okay, that had some Sekiro quality to it. Alright, alright, alright. That was crazy. We're getting crazy there. I like that. Yokohama Kidashi Kiko. Yeah, exactly like that. Hey, Say-chan. How you doing? Hey, Skeeter Drums. Instead of bold, I thought for a second you were going for combines classic sci-fi with bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's why we've partnered together, me and Robots at Midnight, because they want them to like, can you put bullshit in there like as an art style? Because we really don't like, we're not sure what we did here. Just be honest, you know, just like brutal. Okay, maybe a shortcut for later, I don't know. You gotta go, Justin. Here's the games. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good rest of your day. So there's no fireplace. But there's a boss. This went from comfy to oopsie. Okay, Teddy. Bring it back. Wow, double kicks. This guy is not nice. Hey, let me eat. Aha. Let's eat. Okay, you screwed up. No, okay, I'm good. Oh, was that kick? There you go. Yeah, just a simple kick. Okay, I'm not doing it. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, stop it! I'm the winner! That little small kick there got me all the time. He's like, smell the feet. Well, I'm averted for the smell the feet move. I can't do much again. But yeah, Teddy, you go down, buddy. Masamune Company badge. An employee badge of the Masamune Company. Mark 1 androids were often given more public positions due to their more human-like appearance. Teddy the Cool Twin. The hard drive containing the essence of the Mark 1 android. Its core appears wrapped in dark energy. The proper expertise releasing the data within the hard drives can unlock new powers and limit. And we bring that back to the dingus. Large disk. Large payday. These cards hold a large value and can be broken up to open to increase the flow of tokens. Delectable data. But why have like these credit cards if we can always just like keep our stuff? I don't know. Is there a stream tomorrow, coordinator? Likely. Likely stream tomorrow. It is a manga, Yokohama Kidashi Kiko. It's like a chillest post-apocalyptic setting. Okay, cool. No idea what it is. Why would I climb? Why did they want me to climb here? It seems awfully twisted. Okay. I don't see nothing. Music will fit the manga well as well. Cool. I wish I knew what it was. I'm gonna push him around a bit now. Propane? Can you hit propane? No. Good. Still a bonfire. Where's the bouncy, man? Where's the bouncy buddy? I have no more healing left. I feel like I missed it somehow. You can hear the dynamic music hitting. It goes like this slow pace and then slowly goes into the fight mode. Ah, see, this is where... This is the intended walk around, see? There you go. This is the intent. See, I knew there was something wrong. I knew. You're stepping on my grass. I was stepping on rocks, sir. Let's be fair. That little dirty souls move like, pipe, no fist. The manga's about a cute android robot who runs the cafe. Though she gets maybe 1 to 2 customers a month. Just chills down, talks to them occasionally. Goes on shopping trips. We post up a setting. Alright, cool. Yokohama shopping log. Sounds very creative. I'd like a bonfire before we go too crazy. There's a white thing there. That must be an indicator of some sort. I don't like it. Loogie. We were warned about Loogie. I must have just missed it, man. Must be some small fire somewhere. It's old, okay. Old manga. Oopsie daisy. How lucky then. Okay, so I can walk. It definitely feels like a boss fight in there, and I have no health in the Luigi's corner. That's where we need to get the materials for that scavenger we met. The combo has issues because of that. Doesn't reach at the end. From 1994 to 2006. Scavenger supplies. Oh. Oh, so it didn't need to go inside the Luigi place. It just went behind it. Oh, there you go. This skinny looks different. His frame looks a little tougher than the junkers around here. What if he got lost? What's this? A letter. Words of encouragement. Can I read it? The letter's written in scrawling uneven text on the inside of a candy. To someone named Ricky. I'm torn, man. This seemed like a dead end, though, at least. Okay, what else items do I got? Where's my snackies? I gained some health. Calorie bars. I do have a lot of calorie bars. Okay. So we're gonna check out that place. That is not where they want you to go. Got it. Fine, we'll go into Luigi's corner. Luigi, here we come. It's gotta be a cutscene. That was Luigi, right? So. Hello? Okay. It's nothing. Gobber, mine employee is not recognized. Please provide valid identification. Damn, I got to find someone with an employee card on them. Employee card. Okay, so maybe Luigi is inside. But why is there no, like, fireplace around here? Not even in the boss fight. I might have missed it. I might have missed it. It's weird. They are kind of small and just like black in the void, so I guess I could have missed it. You can see that there are trees colored with like that. Like this one. So let's go up here and see what's going on. This definitely ran much better than I expected it to be. Like, being an indie Soulslike like this, they have the advantage of having a lot of open spaces, but yeah, I mean, the controls are actually very smooth and reliable. They probably have some more to go with, like, gearing incentives and item pickups. It kind of feels very, like... It's not very interesting to grind and pick up stuff in here. Otherwise, it's a very chill, Souls-style kind of action RPG. Ah. Whee! I'm just back to the camping area now. Okay. Ah, there it is. Found it. Hi, up here. Where? There it is. Where was he waving from? I love the colors. It's very nice. The colors make me feel the nice. There he is. Hey, buddy. It's Oogie, so it's Loogie versus Oogie. Wow, Softy. That was amazing. You knocked that bully into the next blackout. He was the one who started it. Oh, sorry, you're praising me. I don't... Oh, that's Zoe. You're praising me. I don't get much of that around here. Oh, that bully sent Oogie up here. Seeing you give him one after another. Oh, circus, that was something. Well, Oogie, I'm glad I could pay him back in kind. Yeah, payback. Oogie knows this. Let's pay you back. Sure. Back at my home, the Mr. Shippy at the top over there, you'll find the key to the mine. If you need some payback, you can find it there. Well, I need a battery. Maybe you'll find that there too. Go. I'll unlock it. Now we know why we wanted to go up there. God damn, Oogie. Thanks, Oogie. Oh, but be careful at the mines. I don't know when we'll be back. I'm just so happy that to be going back. God, Oogie. Take that. Why'd you do that? No. Okay, now we can just go in there and screw that blue tape, huh? There we go. Straight in there. Oogie. There you go. Mine keycard. Ah, there it is. An old beat-up keycard that Oogie gave. It can be used to open the door to the Gobber mines. And Goober just sounds like... I just need to say Goober. You know? Maybe a battery for flight inside. Maybe. Propeller blade. Shortened down and fixed with this bit of scrap. Crossguard. Is that a new type of weapon? Let's see. Hopefully it's another weapon style. Is it? Or is it the same as the first one? The tea roaster. Yeah, same as tea roaster. How's the damage on that one? 6. This is 10% attack speed. I do like this style better than this weapon style, but I do like the new like launch mechanisms with this. So you win some, you lose some, you sneak some, you geek some. Another day, hard day work at the Goober mines. Oh no, I take it back. Veronica, I didn't mean it. Okay. As long as they're winning. And there be the mines. And now we got our keycard. Oh yeah, the scavenger guy. Oh, I forgot. Let's see if we can find a fireplace in here. Billy Bolts. Favorite food, chocolate. There we go. Thank you, Iwola, for reminding me. I got sidetracked by Oogie. And there it is. Empty battery case. Contents missing. The words Masamune ion battery are written alongside the side of the case. Use vendor. Ooh, a new little apparel for us. Style you. Varsity jacket. Stamina recovery speed up. Cool. Get it. Let's go and get. What are you doing this after you can't be here? What happened to you? What happened to me is what will happen to you if you don't get out of here fast. He'll be back soon. He always come back before midnight. I just need to get something and I'll be... fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. Humans never listen. Is he gonna lock us in as we exit? Purchase... No. Nah. Okay, let's go and find that guy. Forest cliffside for that. Hey, Blue Pastry. Oh yeah, well, it got released yesterday. I do think they had some trailer stuff going on though. They weren't completely unaware. I just can't remember if it was the Game Awards or it was like summer game stuff. I did see it's revealed in the showcase. There he is. Hey, buddy. What a beautiful view. Evening, Zoe. Good to see you still alive and kicking. Got my supplies. Fantastic. Nice to know I can count on you. As promised, hope it serves you well. Stay alive, kid. Maybe we'll see each other again someday. Oh, another now tablet. That means we have enough for a new health procker. Let's see here. There we go. Let's do the shortcut we found. The intended shortcut, of course. Alright. Hey, Doug. So, first of all, let's check out this new jacket. Upgrade? We need 2 speed sack? No, speed jelly to upgrade it. Hell yeah, green. Well, it's not a big change, but the pants stay the same, I think. Cool with some green pants too, but we didn't get that. About the mitts. Upgrading it. So you got... Oh, wait. We had more stuff, didn't we? You said it was work. You said it was work. What do you mean? When Doug pulled you ashore, he had some health concerns. The vital signs were barely registering. No, we talked about this. Didn't I get a new thing to upgrade the mitts? Hardest and good enemies. Yeah. Upgrade. You have 2 hard drives. Okay, hand them over and I'll start the process. Here you go. Great. Let's get started. Experimental noises. Nice. Alright, that should give you an extra kick of power. What was the kick? Just one more of the charges? Oh. But I want stuff. I want my gun back. Oh. We're not using the stairs today. It's fine. Wait, we have 2,600. It needs 3 of something we don't have. Same here. But we have this one, yeah. The nano item. Nice. No more plays for me. I'm all full up. Alright, let's just go hang out with Doug. If you want to, I think we're gonna call it out here for the game. We've showcased the game enough now. If you want to go check it out yourself, you have the ability to do so with that link in the chat. It just got, the bot just showed it, but here's the link again. It was sponsored content today, so thank you so much, Robos at Midnight, for giving me the opportunity. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was pretty comfy. As a Souls-like game, it's different than I've played before, because it doesn't really go with... There's a lot of similar Souls games that I can compare it to, but none of them hit that comfy vibe, because Crab's Treasure is silly vibe, and there's a lot of other imitators, but the comfy coziness of this one is interesting. They want you to like, kind of have that, as I mentioned, inspired by Blade Runner's kind of ruined world and explorative chill at the same time as you're doing that. Fortnite mixed with Souls. Interesting. It's definitely not as silly. It's more like the graphic style, I can get it, but the tone is different. Yeah, I'm also gonna just cut it for the stream today. We started a bit late, and I was gonna play some more Pokemon, play that new Pokemon mystery game. Not new, but the Explorers of Sky, what's it called? But, because I don't want to give Pokemon Mystery Dungeon the verdict that I just gave it. I want to give it another chance. So maybe that for tomorrow. I'll set the DS setup for my new overlay for that. Okay, so it's a slightly shorter stream today, but it fits. It does fit. Hopefully that's all right for you guys as well. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord and check out the other links as well. We're gonna do some other watch party stuff on Sunday morning or Saturday night for the US audience before the stream on Sunday. So it's gonna be a late start on Sunday as well. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate that. Yeah, I couldn't do this thing without you. I hope you had a fun time today. I sure did. Narmal, Migrena, and Curry Spice, Seraphim, Ewola Koala, everybody else for lurking as well, of course. I will have to go and buy myself a new coffee grinder now. So I gotta go get out, go to the city, look at coffee grinders. I do kind of want the manual one, but I don't know what kind of manual one. I don't want to see those manual big ones, which is kind of weird, or old school ones. But it would be nice to just get, because it shouldn't be tough. It's just a grinder. Just kind of da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But we'll see. We'll see what I can find. Thanks again, you guys, for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. It's such a nice. This is so. The tone is Zen meditation. We have to calm it down a bit. We can change slightly vibes and go like this. I don't even want to listen to. Object not found. Oh. We're transferring from this over to that. And let's find ourselves a raid target. A rave target. Oh, Patty's playing Lies of P. That's also Soul's game. But let's see if anybody else is playing this game. Let's see. This is Robots at Midnight. Let's see if anybody else is playing this one. There's a bunch of people, yeah. There's some English ones. Madame Diablo is playing it. Let's go say hello to Madame Diablo playing it. How far is she in the game? Shorter than me. Alright, cool. So, let's say Madame Diablo raid. Cool stuff. Then, au revoir, my lovelies. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Cross your nose. And we'll take care, okay? Take care. See you very soon.